One shake, two shake, three shake, four shake. We caught it!
Yup,
Woo!
we eating today.
The first Pokemon I catch is a shiny Seviper. Hello and welcome to the first episode of Pixelmon on our nice little SMP server. So right before we get into the actual Pixelmon part of this, I just wanted to kind of not only show you around spawn, and there's a random Harambe chasing me, alright, anyway, but you guys can see that I have a different skin. So when I'm going to be doing my Pixelmon stuff, you can see from the back it's a different skin, and from the front it is a different skin. I have made myself a nice little Pokemon trainer Pixelmon type skin, and we're just kind of walking around the town. Just wanted to kind of not only show off some of this stuff, but I'll do like an official like normal intro into the video in just a second. But before we get going into all of that, I wanted to tell you guys the IP of the server, so you guys can actually come join us. There are some permissions. I think everybody's going to be in adventure mode. I'm not exactly sure on that. You guys might be in survival at the beginning, but it kind of depends on like if you're trusted, you get more permissions, and just to prevent people from stealing items and griefing and whatnot. So of course the IP is going to be up there on the screen right now. I believe it is smp.skylegion.club if I'm not mistaken, but it's up on the screen right now, and if you want to copy and paste it, it'll be down in the description below as well. So we got a nice little spawn area. It's very nice looking, and of course there's a lot of cool stuff going on in this episode. As you guys saw, we got ourselves a new intro as well. My boy Shark FX got it finally made. I've waited a couple of months for him to be able to make that, and I like it a whole lot, so that'll be kind of just in my everyday videos kind of stuff. It'll be showing up here and there, and it'll be like the main like intro, I guess you guys could say. So that's a new thing on the channel as well. Of course, Pixelmon is going to try to be a regular series. I'm not sure if it's going to be once or twice a week. It'll be something like that, and mix it in with Skywars and all sorts of other like edited and challenges and stuff. But keep in mind, this is also my Skywars Guild's server. So yeah, if you recognize people from that we're talking in guild chat in either videos or whatnot, that's who owns the server. And Burn, Bloxian, and Skier are the two, like, I guess, owners, I guess you could say. And so yeah, that's basically it. Just wanted to tell you guys a little bit of background information. Release the IP right at the beginning, so so that you guys know, so you can hop on, maybe be playing on the server, leveling up your guys while you're watching the rest of the video, something like that. Also, the download link for the Pixelmon launcher will be down below. You can manually put in the Pixelmon mods, but the Pixelmon launcher makes it a lot easier. It gives you Optifine and Pixelmon right off the start. I also added in my own mini-map mod, which you guys can add on your own if you'd really like to. We might make a custom one that has like backpacks and all sorts of extra mods at some point in the future, and you guys will obviously be aware of the changes that'll be going on there. If anything changes, like any mods added, I'll probably go over it in one of the videos coming up. So yeah, just as another reminder, a lot of you guys, either if you're friends that I've recorded with in the past or whatnot, everybody is welcome to come on here, either play and record or do whatever you want. Just be friendly, follow the rules, no griefing, that kind of stuff. We're just trying to have fun, play some Pixelmon, you know, catch them all and get the legendaries and all that good stuff. But that's about it for the beginning of the video. Keep in mind that Retro and Echo, as of right now, are the two people that are in my little area, and if I start trusting more people on here, more people can move into the town area near my house. That is the plan as of right now. We're probably going to get a chest protection plugin very, very soon, so look for that coming out soon, and let's hop into the video. Hello and welcome to my first episode of a Pixelmon SMP. Today, as you guys can see, let me actually go out of F1. You guys can see on the tab, we got a bunch of people in here with us today. These guys are all from my Skywars guild, the Sky Legion, or also known as Kudos, previously guild on Hypixel, that I kind of talk about occasionally from time to time when I'm on Skywars and whatnot. And basically, they have created a Pixelmon server with all like the Pokemon Go hype, kind of like rejuvenating everybody's love for Pokemon and everything. They have created this server, and I'm not sure if they've built 100% of this map, but they have added a whole lot to it. And so this is the starting room. There's just a couple of guys online right now. There's like around like 9 or 10. Retro is also going to be joining me on this. Me and him are going to be having our stuff together. I'm not sure if any of the COV guys, any of the Crested Vanguard or whatever people from my SMP there are going to be joining in with us, because I know some of them wanted to do Pixelmon, some of them didn't, and they were planning on doing a server, but I'm not sure when that would be released, so I decided to join in with all the Sky Legion people because I wanted to do some Pixelmon right away. So to start off, I got myself a Squirtle, got my good old little Squirtle dude. He's just chilling, he's a little tiny guy. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to probably go gather some materials and whatnot, around the spawn, and there's like this really cool spawn area. Basically, there's like a building that was like destroyed by Team Rocket and stuff, and there's like a move tutor, there's like a little house, another little house. That's a healer area. Here's like a little battle slash healing area. I'm not sure if people actually battle in here or not, or if it's more of just like for like just kind of like it just looks really nice in here. And then over here, I'm not really sure what this building's for. Not sure why that wood's there either. But I think this is like a move tutor or move relearner or something. Yeah, it's a move relearner. And then over here, of course, we got ourselves our trading machines and PCs and stuff like that. But yeah, that's basically the main spawn area. Then of course there's like a little like Pokemart type thing with a bunch of move tutors in here as well. And then way over here, as you guys can see, there was like a sign back there that said head out this way to go see the Pokemon professor. Out here, out in this field, of course, there's a Pokemon professor. And then, of course, we got this little cheeky sign, LMAO, this lab is really ugly, Team Magma. So people have different teams and stuff that they got going on with their groups of people they got going. But as you guys can see, take 5 or I hunt you down. There's Pokeballs in here, which I'll probably take 5 and we should be good to go. And then, of course, we can open up here. Oh, hello there, young trainer. I see you're new here. You picked a nice starter there. Take care of it and level it up to prepare for when the gym opens. Talk to my assistant for some starting materials. Feel free to gather materials and make your own home like a normal SMP. So they customized all that to say that. I'm just jumping on the table because, you know, I just own this place. But for real, basically, I can take some Pokeballs out of here, which I'll probably do that in a little bit. I probably won't do it just now. But there's another cool area right here that we'll probably be working our way up to trying to take on this area, which it's an electric type gym. I've already kind of checked out some of the stuff around here. It's an electric type gym. I'm not going to go quite up there yet, but basically you're allowed to have like 3 Pokemon under the level 30. It's like a level cap thing, so we'll probably be upgrading that stuff. This is like the little starting area. You can either fly up there or run up the hill or whatever, and it's just like a really cool looking gym area. There's like this whole maze thing, but I'm not going to take the time to run up there. We'll probably save us like a whole entire episode for just taking on the gym. And basically, I'm not sure who the gym leader is. I think it's Invictable is the gym leader of that. But everybody will have their own different gym for different types of guys. And then, of course, here's a nice little battle arena and whatnot. So what I think I'm going to do, I'm not sure if I'm going to do everything on screen. But basically, what I'm going to probably do is I'm going to train up my guys on and off screen. Like, EV training is really tedious, and I kind of want to do a little bit on, a little bit off, because I really just enjoy playing Pixelmon in my free time. I was actually playing on a single-player world in some of my spare time just because I was really enjoying it. So I'm probably going to go around. I might train up on a couple of these Magikarps here and just kind of hang around the area and probably train up on a bunch of different guys. Probably the plan that I got going here. But I'm going to try to level up my Squirtle a whole bunch. Probably when he's near like evolving or somewhere around there, I might show you guys a little bit of that. Or if I find some really cool stuff, I might show you that as well. But Retro will be popping in and out throughout this episode. So there will be clips throughout the video with Retro. He'll be popping in and out. He's got stuff to do, places to be, and of course with it being a school night, he'll probably have to go to bed a little bit earlier, being that his school year has already started, and mine will be starting technically for me is tomorrow, but I mean my school isn't until later in the day anyway, so I don't really have to worry about that. But enough talk about school and all that stuff. Let's hop in and we're gonna take on some battles. We're good. Okay, how is he avoiding all this stuff? Dude, get hit with a Pokeball.
Yeah, word. He kept.
Okay, there we go. His hitbox is really weird. Pokeball, Ultra Ball. Boom. Alright, what do we got? I can't see it. It's stuck in the ground. 1 shake, 2 shake, 3 shake, 4 shake. We caught it!
Yup,
Woo!
we eating today.
The first Pokemon I catch is a shiny Seviper.
We eating.
Squad. Thank you for the
Hashtag
help.
Team Zetro.
Oh my god. Dude, look at this beast.
Where's he at? Where's he at, dude?
A shiny Seviper. Let's go.
Level
Boom.
51 too.
Level 51. Where'd he go? Right here. Bam.
So cute.
That's awesome. He's bright green. He like matches my guy.
Yeah, he
Kinda.
does.
Yeah.
Haha, the shiny grind.
51. First Ultra Ball, boy. So just right here, this man, a legendary spawn Extreme Hills, he caught an Entei. He just caught that. I was training up on Magikarps. You guys can see my Squirtle's level 15. As you guys saw in the previous clip, I got my shiny Seviper, which is completely hype. But this man's got a legendary. I think this is one of the first legendaries on the server. I'm not sure if it's the first one, but it's one of the first, and it's one of the cooler ones as well. Entei's pretty cool. I've literally just been chilling back there in this little pond area, killing Magikarps over and over. But this man has a freaking Entei already, and we just started, which is crazy. I have gathered a little bit of loot and stuff. I just sold a bunch of my TMs I got from a yellow boss, and was able to buy 10 more Ultra Balls so that we can keep taking on guys. And I've got like 60 Clownfish just from killing Magikarp. So I've literally just been going in. Just, of course, the one time I throw it, I miss. But, literally, I've been doing this, and I'll just switch over to my Seviper, and then I literally just one-shot it with anything, because sometimes the Magikarps, if they're above level 15, they'll know the tackle move, and they'll be able to take down my Squirtle, because he's such a low level. But, I've just been doing this for, like, 10 minutes or so, and that man just freaking got an Entei, which is awesome. I just thought I'd show that off, and of course, I'm just going to keep scanning around looking for bosses. I've killed 2 bosses just chilling here, a green boss Magikarp and a yellow boss Magikarp. Those seem to be the most frequently spawning things, so of course, they'll probably get a boss more often, but we can try to attack the Zubat or whatever. But I'm just going to keep grinding up, keep leveling up my guys as much as possible. Hopefully we'll be able to evolve Squirtle pretty soon and try to get ourselves a nice little Blastoise going very, very soon. But that is the plan. We're just going to keep attacking stuff that's nearby. And yeah, I'll see you guys in just a second. Alrighty, we've leveled up our Squirtle enough. He is now evolving, and it actually has these really cool little effects that it's got going here. These are actually new from when I used to play Pixelmon. I used to play it way back when it first started off, like right in one of the beta things near the beginning. I played it a whole bunch right at the start because I'm a huge fan of Pokemon and used to play it all the time. But there we go, we got ourselves a War Turtle. We're just gonna keep leveling up this dude. Hopefully we can get ourselves up to like a Blastoise, and we'll have 2 pretty solid guys right off the bat, and then pretty soon War Turtle will be able to start killing the Magikarps himself. And another good place to train up is in the desert, which there seems to be a desert up on that area over there. So I might go over there and train up just because it's water Pokemon. Once I get a little bit higher level dude where the War Turtle can start fending for himself instead of getting carried by the Seviper, of course. But I am still like, that's crazy that he got the Entei. But yeah, we're just going to keep training up on these guys. These are just like easy guys to take out. I might go around and try to find some other areas to train up because the Seviper is like a pretty high level, so he'll be able to kill a bunch of stuff. But yeah, we're just going to keep doing this, keep killing Magikarps, keep leveling up, and we'll check in just a second. So we have found ourselves a Fearow, and we're actually in the area that I'm probably going to be setting up my base with Retro. We have already done a bunch of stuff. Retro's already logged off for the night, and we actually have our whole base of operations, I guess, set up in this area. It's in between 2 villages, and hopefully we can get him. There we go. We got ourselves a Fearow, so we should be able to fly around, which should be good. Let's go here. And we should be able to take flight as soon as this little turd will move out of the way so I can go flying. I want to test out the Fearow flight because Fearow's flight is a lot better than what it used to be when I used to play. Fearow used to be one of the most buggy things to fly on, and it's really smooth, really nice actually. So here's our little base of operations we got going on right now. So this is kind of where I've taken residence. I got a bunch of my furnaces set up on the side here, and here is our chests of stuff we basically got going right now. So we got a bunch of apricorns, bunch of different random items and whatnot. If you guys know what I could use some of these items for, I don't remember, or they've also added a lot of new stuff since I used to play, and I don't remember a lot of the old items, so I've been looking up a lot of stuff on the wiki, but we have all sorts of berries and stuff from killing mobs and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, that's just kind of like our basic stuff. I think Retro was planning to do something up on that mountain. He was going to build like a house up there. What I'm planning to do for my house, we're going to live kind of in the same area, but we're not going to share the same house, I guess you could say. We're just going to be living in like the same general town area. There's another village right over there, which is very similar to that one. And what I'm planning on doing is building my house on this little like shore area here, and having some sort of dock going out into here, into like the little pond area where we could like fight some Magikarps and whatnot, and it'd be pretty cool. And I feel like we could have like boats that go out into like the ocean or wherever, and just kind of go around and just kind of, we can use the river as just like an adventure way, along with also having our like Fearow and stuff. And I hope I can add somewhere like near like the top of my house, say like on the roof, where I can like take off with one of my bird Pokemon and fly around. But what I'm gonna look for right now is I'm gonna look for some ghost tower type things, so I can keep looking for some good old bosses, because those things have like boss spawners on them. So I'm gonna fly around, look for those bad boys, and hopefully we'll be able to locate one. But yeah, if we find one, I'll make sure to let you guys know. So I think we're going to end off the episode there. As you guys can see, we have found ourselves a nice little ghost tower. I'm going to try to keep these episodes around 15 minutes so that I can do more of them more frequently, so that it doesn't take not really as long to do them, but I still spend a ton of time off screen on this server. I've already recorded enough for like episodes 3 and 4, and as you can see right underneath this block that's like right here, right in front of me right there, there is a there's a boss spawner that's built into these ghost towers. That's why I'm always hanging out. This right here is a blue boss, but we're not gonna fight him, because the reason I'm in F1 is I got some new items to show you guys in the next couple of episodes that I'm super hyped about. So this is our little base of operations, and these chests are just filled with a lot of good stuff to show you guys in the coming episodes. Not sure if it's going to be in the second episode. It might be in the third or fourth. I'm not sure. And hopefully we don't fall off. That was very close to falling to our death in the middle of the outro. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed Pixelmon episode 1. And I definitely am. I am honestly loving this. Like, I'm playing this more than Skywars, and that's saying something, because literally all I play is Skywars normally. But I'm playing this so much more than Skywars. I don't think I've even logged into Hypixel in like the past 2 days, because I've been playing this too much. But anyway, so for you guys, it looks like it's just been 15 minutes, but for me, it's been a couple days recording and whatnot. And in the next episode, not gonna spoil anything. All I'm gonna say is we catch a lot of cool stuff, and hopefully you guys did enjoy today's episode, and I will see you in my next video. But one more reminder, you guys are able to join in, so if you want to come have fun, IP is in the description, was also at the beginning of the video, and we got ourselves a shiny, boys. Shiny Seviper. Let's go. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out. Bye.